Hello everybody, this is Jimmy and I'm bringing you today a how-to video. Well, more than a how-to video, I just wanted to show the functionality of the gamepad on Minecraft. There's been a lot of talk on the internet about how Minecraft's functionality and how disappointing it is that you can't use the gamepad and that is only for what's it called for off TV play, and I'm going to show you that's incorrect to a certain extent, and there is more functionality to the gamepad than what most people believe, and even reviewers, news outlets out there, gaming outlets, all the ones that I've read so far, they keep saying that the gamepad is only usable for off TV play, and that is incorrect. The touchscreen is accessible. You can navigate almost every single thing through the actually you can navigate everything in the game with the touchscreen. So I'm going to show you right now. You can go to options. Okay, so we can do controls. For instance, you can select whatever control setting through the gamepad. Okay, if you want to invert the look or not, you hit back. You can change skins. I mean, every single you can click the tabs for easier, faster viewing, and you can cycle through the skins by just flick of the screen. So everything is accessible through the screen. So it is not correct what some people say that well, most people believe that the gamepad is being wasted, because it's not being wasted. You can change everything right there with the touch of the screen. Using interface, you can check any option. You can uncheck the options, as you can see. Graphics, I mean, every single option is available, to the touch of a finger, and even gameplay too. Let's see. Let's start a game, so I can show you what I'm talking about here, to demonstrate that the gamepad is not really a total loss, wasted opportunity, or a lost. A missed chance by Mojang. Okay, so, and that was the cat going crazy over a shoelace. Anyway, so let's see. So let's open up. Just to make it quickly. You cannot. There's one thing though. You cannot attack. That's still done with the buttons, with the left trigger. Okay, but you can open your inventory, okay, and you can get out of that. You can go to the crafting, okay. So let's one of the quickest things you can do here, you can select any item on the hotbar, as it's called, or the HUD quick bar. You can select every single item available just with a touch on the screen. You cannot mine. That option is not available. You still only through the what's it called? You still have to do the trigger buttons. Crafting, you can craft anything in the game as long as you have the items in your inventory. That is one thing, that you cannot select the items from the inventory. But if the item is in the inventory, you can actually create the item. So for instance, let's see. You can pick any item there. Okay, so let's see. Let's do. Why is my tools? Oh, okay. Why is it only showing that? That's weird. What are the rest of my items? That is very. Oh, because I'm not in the crafting table. So let's go downstairs to the crafting table so I can show you. Okay, so crafting table, you cannot be selected, so you still need to use the trigger. Oops. Use. Let's see. Okay. So for instance, I want to give me another pickaxe. So what you do is you select. You go through different items that you want to craft. Okay. So let's say I want more torches. So you don't click on the torch itself. That's not gonna work. What you do is on the options below here. Okay. You click on create, and voila. And if you saw the change right there, and I got more torches. See, look at the torch number right there. Create. That's how you can craft using that touchpad. So like, let's say I want another pickaxe because I'm running low pickaxes. I don't want a wooden one. I want a stone pickaxe. Create. Boom, another pickaxe. Okay, and that's how you create or craft using the touchpad. The only thing that you cannot do is, besides navigating the menus and navigate the menus, crafting. The only thing you cannot do. Oh, and also what you can do here is pick the items on the fly. I don't know if I just mentioned that before, but I'm just showing you again. Picking all the items on the go from the hotbar, which is very helpful. And instead of having to cycle through every single item with the shoulder buttons, you just click on the item you want. The only thing you cannot do on the with the touchscreen interface is the your inventory. Okay, it's kind of a halfway because you can, if you like. So let's get out of that. So let's go to the chest. Okay, so we can open. So once the chest is open, the only thing you can do is, like, if you have the item selected, then you can actually do the take half with the screen, or do the quick move. Okay, that is possible to do. However, you cannot click and drag specific items for selection, which is kind of interesting that they omitted that. Okay, even if they wouldn't have allow for dragging, click and dragging, you cannot even select the items. So that seems kind of that seems the only thing that is missing. Select the items, because you can at least do the take half and quick move, and even the what's this information, you can do it with the touchscreen, but you cannot do the selection of the item, which seems rather baffling to me as to why. Other than that, you can do everything on the gamepad. Now, when you're playing the main game, you might be a little bit distracting for some people who are not used to the double screen. For any 3DS user or Wii U user, it might be a nice feature to use. But for somebody who's not used to doing that, it may feel like a daunting task. However, I do believe that using that touching interface when you are playing the off TV screen is really a great asset, because you just have everything right, and you're already looking at one screen and you're doing everything on the same screen. Other than that, I mean, everything is there. The only thing you cannot do is select the items in your inventory. And of course, if you're doing classic crafting, then because the classic crafting runs off the inventory screen, then you cannot do the classic crafting either. But if you do the new crafting through the touch screen, then you are able to run to do crafting as well. And this is it for this video. I just want to show you that it is possible to do most of the interface on the touchpad. You can cycle through the menus. You can select all the options you want, change any options, the sliders for music, for sound, for the gamma. You can do everything with the touch interface. You can select all the items from the hotbar. You can move items in your inventory. At least the take all on the quick move or the take half, you can do that. You can do crafting on the new crafting setting. You cannot do another classic though, and you cannot select items from in the inventory mode. So there you go. Hope you guys find this helpful. Certainly discovering all this stuff made me feel better about this version, and I hope that all of you who play the Wii U version, please, I hope you guys, like as I said, found this video helpful, and please share this video so that way all those people out there who are undermining Minecraft for the Wii U as an inferior version or incapable version can see that reality is that it is a good version. Might not have as big worlds as the PS4 and Xbox One versions, but it is a very viable version, and I think to me it has features that are not offered in other consoles. This was Jenny. Until next time, we are signing off.